Don't put your hands on me.
I'm trying to go.
No, he's giving me his time. That's permitted. You're not going to do that. I stand before you to address grave concerns dealing with Mayor Paul Alfrey. Reports indicate that you charged over $20,000 for cruises, cryotherapy sessions, and Brazilian television services for your alleged mistress. An act that is both a betrayal of trust and a crime, Mayor, and I'm glad you think it's funny. Are you the mistress? No. Are you the mistress? Hi, nice to meet you, mistress. I have a right to be here. Sir, I have a right to be here.
Well, he wants you out of the...
Don't put your hands on me. For what? I haven't done anything.
We're going to trespass you.
I have a right to be here.
I'm going to have to arrest you. I don't want to.
No, you're not going to arrest me.
You've been told to leave by the mayor. If you go back
for an unlawful reason, you took an oath. You raised your hand and took an oath, not to that mayor. You took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution. Would you like to talk about you using your deceased brother's credit card fraudulently? Why were you forced out of the Melbourne Police Department? Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. I traveled to the city of Melbourne, Florida to expose corrupt and tyrannical Mayor Paul Alfrey, and he proved my point by having me thrown out of the public meeting by his police enforcers. Let's get into it.
Long Island Audit Inc.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of Melbourne. My name is Sean Paul Reyes. I'm an investigative journalist dedicated to exposing tyranny and corruption among government officials. Tonight, I stand before you to address grave concerns dealing with Mayor Paul Alfrey, rooted in documented evidence and troubling allegations drawn from the Melbourne Police Department's internal affairs investigation, as well as subsequent actions while in office. Let us begin with the damning details of the IA report dated July 21st, 2012. On April 4th, 2012, Officer Rodriguez observed that the mayor, then canine handler, repackaged cocaine, heroin, marijuana, MDMA, and methamphetamine from secure metal tins into flimsy plastic bags during training sessions. Those bags were later found spilling inside the containers, creating a reckless endangerment risk for his canine partner, risking poisoning, as noted by the deputy chief himself. He excused this behavior by citing rusty tins. Yet you failed to file the required written report under Melbourne Police Department General Order 43.3052. In more than 22 instances, you, Mayor, neglected to secure witness signatures when returning narcotics. Failures you ultimately admitted. The lack of witness signatures raises questions. Were these drugs repurposed for illicit use? The lack of oversight fuels suspicion. When the violation was sustained, the mayor chose to voluntarily separate from the department on September 12, 2012. September 10th, excuse me. But this was no clean break. It was an evasion of discipline, a maneuver to avoid determination. Later, as mayor, you dismissed the chief. I was told that you pushed the chief out to retire, the very chief who held you accountable, further shielding yourself from scrutiny. Unfortunately, this pattern of evasion misconduct extends beyond your career and into your family life. I have received credible allegations involving your late brother, Brian Alfrey. Reports indicate that you charged over $20,000 on his credit card for cruises, cryotherapy sessions, and Brazilian television services for your alleged mistress. You also allegedly secured a $200,000 balloon loan through a company you co-owned with Brian without the consent of his widow, who rightfully holds a 50% stake. Even more troubling are allegations that you fraudulently used her notary stamp to forge documents, an act that is both a betrayal of trust and a crime, Mayor, and I'm glad you think it's funny. I don't think it's very funny. Following Brian's death, you allegedly weaponized the Melbourne Police Department, your former colleagues, to intimidate your niece and sister-in-law. You used the Melbourne Police Department to intimidate your niece and your sister-in-law, summoning them to out-of-jurisdiction locations and turning a public institution into a tool for a personal vendetta.
He's got 3 more minutes. He's got 3 more minutes.
John Paul is going to be assigning me his time, Mayor. I appreciate that. You want to run it now? The lawsuit's coming to me? Great. Are you the mistress? No, are you the mistress? Hi, nice to meet you, mistress. Hey, he's giving me his time. He's giving me his time. He can give me his time. Don't put your hands on me. No, he's giving me his time. That's permitted. That's permitted. That's permitted. You're not going to do that. He's giving me his time. That is permitted. Excuse me. It is permitted for someone else to yield his time to me.
Are you going to listen to me?
I'm going by the rules. Any city council woman or man going to stand up, he's allowed to transfer his time to me.
I'm the next speaker.
I'm trying to talk to you, okay?
I like to yield my time.
No, the mayor's not a, he's not a tyrant. He can't just tell people to leave.
I know what you're saying.
He can't just tell people to leave. I have 3 minutes. I have an additional 3 minutes. Listen, you don't have to put cuffs on me. He's giving me his time.
Come on, sir. Let's talk.
Are they allowed to give over time? Yes or no?
We can let you back in. Let's go talk.
Here you go. You want to read this? You want to read this?
What is it? Come talk to me.
Right here. This one.
This one's talk to us.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay, but understand.
He is handing.
Sir,
He is giving me his time, Mayor. Is that not permitted? It doesn't work that way? Doesn't work that way.
I'm not allowed to yield my time?
Sir.
Sir.
I would like, okay, I would just like, I'm leaving. I'm going to enter the record.
As a Melbourne resident,
I would like to enter this into the record. I'm just entering this into the, don't put your hands on me.
I don't want to
man.
arrest you. Come
You
on,
don't
man.
have to.
Come out and talk.
I'm going to enter this into the
I'll
record.
enter it in the record.
Okay.
Sir, please. Okay.
I can be right here. I'm waiting right here. I have a right to be here. I have a right to be here. I have a right to be here.
Come talk to me.
I am going to sit down. I have a right to be here. Yes, I am.
He wants you out of the
Don't put your hands on me. For what? I haven't done anything.
We're going to trespass you. Come talk to us. Please. Just cool down.
I'm sitting in the back.
Cool down. Come talk to us. We'll let you
I'm
back
sitting in the
baby.
back.
Come on out.
I'm not
This ain't
leaving,
gonna work.
sir.
They ain't gonna
I have a
work.
right to be here.
I'm going to have to arrest you. I don't want
No,
to.
you're not going to arrest me.
Step outside for a minute.
Listen, I
Just
have a
come
right to
talk
be
to
here.
me.
I have. Don't put your hands on me.
I'm trying to.
I have a right to. No, you're
Step
not.
on out, sir.
I have a right to be here.
You don't. Unfortunately,
You're
we're
a coward, Mayor. I have a right to be here.
Listen,
I have a right to be
we
here.
have a right to trespass you, and we're
No,
trying.
you do not. I have a right to be there. You can't trespass me. I haven't broken the law. I haven't broken the law.
Take a breath.
No. Okay, let's take a breath. Okay, I haven't broken the law.
Okay. Talk to the lieutenant.
Lieutenant, I haven't broken the law. I would like to go attend a public meeting, and I'm not going to say anything else.
But once the mayor throws you out.
No, the mayor can't. Mayor can't throw me out. He can't just throw. What did I do for him to throw me out?
Well, that's not. I have no idea what you did in there, man. I was out here.
He can't just throw me out.
So I can tell you, once he wants you out, I can't put you back in. Now we can go sit there and find out what's going on, because I don't know. You just want me to walk in there, right? But the mayor's the only one that can throw you out. He's kind of the in charge of the whole.
So the guy that I'm exposing his corruption has every right to just throw me out because he doesn't like what I'm saying, the content of my speech. It sounds like a violation. I want to speak to your supervisor. It sounds like a violation of the United States Constitution that the mayor can just throw me out because he doesn't like the content of my speech. I have a First Amendment right to address the mayor. I have a First Amendment right to be in this building. I have a First Amendment right. I'm not going to cause a scene.
Okay.
The rule said that you could transfer over the time. That's all I was trying to argue for.
Okay.
That I wasn't trying to get more time than anybody else. That individual was going to transfer his time over to me.
Right.
That's permitted by the rules.
Understand where I'm coming from at this point, okay? You have the mayor.
Yeah, you're just following orders, right?
See, I'm not going to go there with you. I'm trying to be nice about this.
So you're being nice by violating my rights, sir?
I've not been a jerk this whole time, man.
But you're violating my
I'm trying to
rights.
explain the whole
I'd rather you be a jerk and not violate my rights.
Okay, what do you want me to tell you? Do I have to leave? Because that's really not what I want to do. But if you want me to do that, I'll tell you.
Then you earn yourself a lawsuit, sir. You earn yourself a lawsuit. I will sue the city of Melbourne for violating. You're already violating my rights. I just want to sit down.
That's probably the right course of action here.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have to trespass and then do an arrest.
Yeah. Well, if you do that, then you're gonna be. I promise you.
But if we ask you to leave,
I advise you to use
and you
Google.
sue us on the back
I advise you to
it would
use
be
Google.
Easier for everybody.
No.
And we don't have to put cuffs on you. We don't have.
I
to
have not broken the law. Trespass me. Trespass me. Arrest me. I haven't broken the law. Why? Because your fearless leader told you that he didn't like what I had to say about him? Because I'm speaking the truth? You're going to remove me and arrest me from a public building? I haven't cursed. I haven't done anything illegal. I haven't broken any laws.
You understand that once the mayor says you have to leave, I can't let you back in.
So when the mayor says something,
He's in charge of that.
He is. The people are in charge here.
You can argue that on the back end, man. I can't argue this right now. The mayor doesn't want you back in there. He said you're causing disturbance. So
How am I causing a disturbance by saying things?
I wasn't in there, okay? I literally walked in when you were sitting there arguing.
Right. So I want to go sit down.
Yeah,
So
I can't let you do that.
So I cannot go sit down in a public meeting.
No, you cannot go in there right now. No.
Interesting. Interesting. Because I'm going to hold you accountable, I promise you. What's your name? Badge number.
Lieutenant Sadoff, 282.
What's your name and badge number?
Storm at 354.
Did you show up to his relative's address? Are you one of the officers? Any of you are the officers that showed up to his relative out of jurisdiction?
All I know is
Well, he's sending law enforcement officers. Your mayor is sending law enforcement officers.
Kind with you.
No, you're violating my rights.
Okay.
You're violating my rights. That's not being kind to me.
You just don't want to see it from our side.
No.
You've been told to leave by the mayor. If you go back
For an
to the mayor,
unlawful reason.
doesn't
You
matter.
took an oath. You
Doesn't
raised your
matter.
hand and took an
If you
oath,
go
not
back-
to that mayor.
Okay.
You took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution. That's what you did. Hi, mistress.
Listen to me. Shut your mouth.
No, come on.
Bye-bye, mayor's mistress.
right.
Bye-bye.
At some point, we're just going to handcuff
Dude,
you. We're trying not to.
I'm not going back in, am I?
But I can't help the people
Hi.
behind you. They can't go in because we're dealing with you. You're disrupting.
I'm not
the whole
disrupting.
line.
I'm not disrupting anything. It's ridiculous.
These people can't go in because
You're violating my free speech.
Sue us on the back.
I'm not doing anything. They're doing it. They're doing
You're
it.
taking our time.
You guys love free speech until it's somebody that you don't like,
No,
right?
we love free speech.
It's free speech.
We're here from Turning Point. We love free speech.
Okay, so obviously they are silencing me because of my speech. So you don't like my speech, right? That's their prerogative. There you go. 47. There you go. It's their prerogative to violate free speech. Yes, I do. Of course I do. I do. I had a whole stack. You weren't in there. You should have got here earlier. You should have got here earlier.
I have my team.
You should have got here earlier. Yeah, it's their prerogative,
We
right?
would like to go
Not till we
inside.
get a hold of him. We're trying to. I'm videotaping this.
Listen, let's
behavior.
yeah. It's
some
disruptive,
point.
right?
Got you.
Okay.
End up
I'll make it.
handcuffing them, but I'm trying not-
Sorry, let's make it clear.
Let us-
I'm gonna make
let
it
us
clear. I'm gonna make it clear.
Can we
Listen,
move
I'm gonna
the
make it clear.
line?
Listen, I'm gonna make it clear. If I go back in there, you're gonna arrest me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. You love freedom of speech until when it's something contrary towards you, don't you? That's why our country's so divided.
As I was being thrown out of City Hall under threat of arrest, a fellow patriot, a resident of the city of Melbourne, who tried to yield his 3 minutes to me, entered the IA report, the credit card statements, into the public record.
Since you're not going to let me yield my time, I'm going to submit this into evidence, this FDLE Internal Investigations Report in regards to the matter that was just discussed. Is also the Capital One information in regards to the fraudulent charges that were put on your deceased brother's credit card of the amount of over $20,000. And I'd also like to address council that as a taxpayer in this county, I'd like to see my tax dollars for Melbourne PD going to their jurisdiction. This weekend, an altercation took place where yourself and your place of business for your Alfrey Roofing that you are a co-owner of is the jurisdiction of the Brevard County Sheriff's Department, which 3 of my taxpayers' officers from Melbourne PD were there, but it's controlled and holds jurisdiction by the Brevard County Sheriff. So I'm going to enter this into record.
Would you like to talk about you using your deceased brother's credit card fraudulently to spend on your mistress here and to have your, excuse me, ma'am, using the police department, the Melbourne Police Department, to intimidate your family members, sir? Really? Do you have any comment on that? Yeah, using them in out of jurisdiction.
Hey, thanks for coming out and getting your 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'll be back to get another 3 minutes. No worries. It would be great if you allowed the. I'm not gonna do any harm to the mayor or his misdemeanor.
He's not.
Yeah. I'm a peaceful man.
He's not
So,
at
Mayor,
all.
do you have any comment on any of these allegations? Why were you fired from or forced out of the Melbourne Police Department? Why? What were you doing with those drugs? You don't want to answer anything? What were you doing with the drugs?
Thanks.
How was the vacation? How was the cruise, Mayor? You were on a cruise, right? You went on a Royal Caribbean cruise with your mistress, right? Mayor, you gonna run away?
2 days after the city council meeting, I returned to City Hall to do a public records request continuing my investigation.
Mayor and City Council, City Clerk. Here we go. Hey, how are you? How you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Hey, so I just had some public records requests here.
Okay.
Pursuant to the Article 1 Florida statute there.
Okay, let me take a look.
Yep. It's about 3 pages. I'm doing well, ma'am. How are you?
Some of this we can provide to you right now. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's pretty detailed. I'm looking for like the mayor's call logs. I believe the mayor uses his personal phone to conduct city business, I was told. Okay. So I don't know how you're going to parse that out. But
Yeah. And it might take us a little bit. And we might not be able to get all of it to you today, but I know like, let's see, his email address, phone number, we can give you like his card.
We're out of his cards, but we have the...
Oh, yes, I forgot we put that up here. So this is the list of city officials, phone numbers, emails.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna get a pen out. Let's see what we got here. Since his employment. So he has had that phone number since he's been here? We never changed it?
To my knowledge,
okay.
yes.
I think we had changed that. So I'm gonna... same one email address. Addresses used. So I know his personal address is on there. I don't know if he has had any previous, but we can take a look at that.
Okay.
Including city and personal accounts. Are you talking financial accounts?
Yeah, I'm talking about his if it exists, a city credit card that he uses.
He does not.
He does not have
None
a
of them
city
have their own card. Normally, all of those, like when they travel,
right.
We would use RP cards for those purchases, and then like we.
So the mayor does not have a card that he uses for any sort of official business at all.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
That's fine. You can cross that out then.
All right. Okay, so this one will take a while. The cell phone, because we'll have to contact IT, and they'll have to provide all.
Right.
To us.
I understand.
And I think, Sally, am I correct? He uses his personal phone. He does not have a city cell phone.
That is a city cell phone, I believe.
Okay.
I was told that it's his personal cell phone that he uses.
I don't think he has a phone.
I was told that he refused to take a city phone.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're right. Because they have an option.
Right. They
so
could
some of
either,
them like get tablets, some of them get a cell phone, like depending on what they want.
Right. Yeah, I was just told that he uses his personal phone for both.
I think that's right, but...
Okay.
Okay. Chief... Okay, so that same thing, Chief Gillespie's, his city-issued phone and any of that will have to go from IT.
Right.
I'm gonna make little notes here for me. Is this for me?
Yes, that is for you. That is for you.
Mistaken. He does not have a city phone.
He does not have. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Campaign financial declarations. Okay. Sally, do you mind printing all of his campaign information?
Sure.
So she'll do that.
From this past election?
Paul offers campaign financial declarations, including Form 6 disclosures from his time as a council member through his tenure as mayor. Okay. So through the whole time. City charter. I can print that one. Let me just,
What was your name? You're being so helpful. Thank you.
I'm Justice.
Justice.
Yes, nice to meet you.
I like that name, Justice.
Thank you.
I like that name a lot, Justice.
Okay, I'll get that one. Sergeant at Arms, I can do that. Credit cards. So I'm going to cross this one off because this one's the city card because he doesn't have one.
Okay, perfect.
So, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll find this out as well, I don't believe...
So do we want this? Let me ask you a question though real quick before I print. Let me stop that. Do you want it sent to you via email at no charge?
I'll take the
copies?
If you could send it to me via email, that'd be great. Yeah. Just to save paper. Yeah.
Here, let me... What's a good email?
It's longislandaudit@gmail.com.
I mean, you can get it either way, but there's...
Right, I get it. No, I prefer to save some money.
So just like that?
Yes, longislandaudit@gmail.com. Right.
Okay. Again, I'll have to double check official social media accounts. I don't believe we have one for him officially. I could be wrong.
Yes.
I will verify.
Okay, that's fine. Again, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that all of that
Oh,
is.
yeah. I'm just kind of walking through it with
Yep.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Instagram. Okay. I'll ask Cheryl that in a second. Police department. Okay, so most of the police department information is stuff that we're going to have to get. So the Melbourne Police Department has their own records division.
Okay.
And so they're the ones that's probably going to have all of this.
Right. You can forward it to them.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can just send it, email it over to them.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep, all of that. CAD, one, case numbers. Yeah, all of that seems to be them. I requested.
I think the rest is just standard.
Okay.
Like how I want it delivered,
Okay,
if
yeah,
possible,
yeah.
stuff like that. You know.
Oh, electronic. We could have
Right.
gotten to that. Sorry. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I think that's all the information that we have on hand for now.
Okay, perfect.
But we've got your email, so we'll get everything to you.
Okay.
And
I'll wait.
again-
I'll just wait for it.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
perfect. And if you have any questions, you got our. I think our phone number's on the bottom of that as well.
Okay, perfect.
Just give us a call.
All right.
Thank you,
No
guys.
problem.
Have a good one.
No problem. But you're gonna have some of the information, or you're gonna email it.
We're gonna email it.
Email it.
Is that
Perfect.
okay?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you, Justice. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. You too. Thank you.
All right, fellow patriots, Mayor Paul Alfrey has issued a public statement on his official Facebook page, which is linked in the description below the like button, regarding these allegations, where he pins all the blame on his deceased brother's widow and daughter. Shameless. He even goes as far as to defame me, stating I sent him death threats. I have already sent him a retraction demand. He has 48 hours to comply, or I will be filing a defamation lawsuit against him. As far as the allegations, the mayor doesn't address all of them, but he says that the credit card purchases he made were on a credit card that he is, quote, solely responsible for. Problem is, we have the proof. As you can see here, this is a letter from Capital One to Mayor Paul Alfrey's sister-in-law, widow to his deceased brother. It states that the estate of her husband is solely responsible for the debt. It does not say that Mayor Alfrey is responsible for it. Capital One does not even have the mayor listed as an authorized user. Yet the mayor has admitted to using the credit card after his brother passed for luxury cruises, cryotherapy, and Brazilian TV for his mistress. It gets worse. The mayor has also locked his brother's widow from the company property, which she owns 50% of. He changed the lock without her authorization. I went to the property myself with Mrs. Alfrey to verify this. Mrs. Alfrey has personal property located on the company property that she doesn't even have access to because of the mayor. What kind of despicable human being would treat their brother's widow this way? That same property, the mayor has allegedly taken out a $200,000 balloon loan without the permission of Mrs. Alfrey. Now, I've seen some dirty, corrupt, tyrannical mayors before, but I've never seen a mayor that would engage in this disgusting behavior towards his brother's widow. Mrs. Alfrey and her daughter have been through enough, and now they have to deal with the mayor and his disgusting behavior. Since covering this story, I have received countless emails from residents all over Melbourne stating that the mayor is a piece of shit, he's a corrupt, racist opportunist. In my opinion, it sure does look that way from all the evidence that I've seen. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement is apparently investigating the mayor based on all of these allegations, but sources tell me that the mayor just went out to dinner with a member of the FDLE, so I won't hold my breath for any accountability. But we do have the court of public opinion. The mayor thought he was just going to bully Mrs. Alfrey and her daughter and get away with it. Not today, mayor, and not anymore. Accountability is coming for you. You should resign immediately in disgrace, just like you resigned in disgrace from the Melbourne Police Department. Stay tuned to the channel so you don't miss any updates on this story and my unlawful arrest I am currently fighting in the state of Connecticut. I appreciate all your support. I can't do this without you. Please be sure to hit the like button and share this video anywhere you can on social media so as many people as possible can see it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Long Island Audit. Peace.